Are trying to raise money for the Channel 3 Kids Camp. You think you have needs? Wait till you hear the needs of the Channel 3 Kids Camp.
Yeah, listen to this.
Commercial generator. So if you're a company out there, we need a commercial generator. A pickup truck. That's a pretty big want. All right. A box truck. Well, that's a little tough. We might not be able to get that one today, but you never know. Utility vehicles like golf carts, large storage sheds, tires for bobcats side by side. The list just goes on and on, Nicole. The need is great.
It is. But you know what, Scott? I'm sure there are a lot of businesses. And people that own businesses that are watching.
Exactly.
And it's very possible that if you get together, talk to your boss or talk to your the co-owner with you, and maybe you could come together and provide this for the camp, because as you mentioned, the need is great, but you know, it just takes stepping up a little bit and helping out, and that selflessness to come through and to make this summer an unforgettable summer for these kids who in the past year have just been struggling to find a healthy outlet, you know?
I know, and you know who stepped up to the plate? My friend Jack Banks from Malibu Fitness. He met up with Kevin Hogan at the Channel 3 Kids Camp for a check presentation. Let's take a look.
All right, welcome back, Nicole. And Scott, you know our next guest, our friend from Malibu Fitness, Jack Banks. Jack, thank you for coming to the camp. You've never been here before.
This is an amazing place. It's beautiful. I drove in and I couldn't believe it was 150 acres. Surprising.
It's beautiful. It's got everything that Scott can work out to.
It is gorgeous.
Now, you tell me that you were a camp counselor, not here, but someplace. What was that experience like?
One of the best. It was a camp called Robinson Day Camp, and it was in Farmington, and it was probably the best experience I ever had.
Was the setting something like this?
Not as large, but it was on a lake, Lake Garda, and I just will never forget it.
And I'm sure you have memories and still keep in contact with either counselors or other people from that era?
As a matter of fact, my best friend was a counselor.
See? Yes. Isn't that something? And you've been helping the Channel 3 Kids Camp and your marathon every year for the past 16 years.
Yes, 2005 was the first one with 32 runners. And then we ended up with close to 1,000. And then, of course, the COVID-19 hit. Right. And we had the race on tap to start, but right before that we had to cancel it.
Well, thank you for all you do. We understand you have a special presentation to Channel 3 Kids.
Yes, $5,000. And
awesome.
This is thanks to all the runners who did not ask for their money back. So we're very, very happy that they allowed us to present this to you and to the camp, and we're very proud of it, doing this.
Awesome. Jack Banks, Malibu Fitness, thank you.
You're welcome.
Scott, say hello and say goodbye from the end over. Bye-bye.
Hello and goodbye. Jack, I'll see you later around 10 o'clock. Isn't that great?
And that's what that selflessness is.
Exactly.
Right?
I think the registration fee was $25 per runner, and people forfeited their money, and it went right to the Channel 3 Kids Camp. So thank you so much for that wonderful donation.
And it's going to go a long way. And that's why we're asking, if we understand times are tough, if maybe you even have $2, $5 to give,
anything.
Text a few friends this morning, anything will help.
Yep. All right. Channel 3 Eyewitness News continues right after this break. The telethon moves on. 860-742-CAMP. Call that number right now.